Hey Libra, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Wednesday, March 24th. Let's see what's going on with Libra. At the heart of your reading, we have the Wheel of Fortune paired with the Ace of Wands reversed. I feel like this is a hidden opportunity this is the gift, the reward that's being offered to you for having completed a cycle. You're leveling up. And there's this new inspiration. I feel like the reversal is saying it hasn't quite arrived yet. Typically, anything that shows up in the heart of your reading, your current situation, is something that's already appeared. I feel like the reversal here is saying this is something that is about to arrive. Very interesting. It feels like it's going to be like a flash of inspiration. Something that could be profoundly important to your life. Okay. Let's see your challenge. 10 of Swords in reverse. Releasing an old paradigm, an old mindset. Yeah, in order to stay kind of locked into this new cycle that you've leveled up to, sometimes the old rules don't apply. The old you isn't applicable to the new situation. It requires, growing, evolving into a newer version of yourself. So before this flash of inspiration can land, before you can actually receive this inspiration that's available to you, you need to make room for it by clearing out an outdated belief system. Your focus is the Three of Pentacles. This is a group scenario, a collaborative environment. We might be talking about friends or work. We have the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck, which tells me it's something you're seeking. You want to belong to a member of a group, or you're seeking they're really emphasizing the value placed on the contribution to the group. So in the Three of Pentacles energy, everyone in the group setting gives their best. There's no weak link in the chain. The project cannot get off the ground or succeed if everyone doesn't give their best, their 100%. There's mutual respect all around, and that can be quite rewarding for someone. Well, I think for everyone involved, but particularly for those who are accustomed to doing great work amongst teammates who are not giving their best. And that's the contrast that I feel here. So you may have a history of contributing good, solid, quality work or efforts to a group and feel like you're being taken advantage of, like other people are benefiting from your work and they're not contributing when they should be. And it is also tied in with the fact that you don't feel valued. Like no one is saying, recognizing the fact that you are contributing well and other people are not. Okay, so I explained that to kind of give you the background meaning behind what I'm sensing here as your current focus is the desire to find a group that everyone will be giving their best, where no one is being taken advantage of, and everyone's contributions are valued and necessary for the success of the group. Show me the recent past. What led up to this? Too many. Temperance and the Seven of Swords. Healing in secret. This would be like calling off work sick when you actually just need like a mental health day. It has some falsehood associated with it here with the Seven of Swords, but it's for a higher purpose of healing and regeneration. So you may have had a sickness or an illness that you didn't want to fully disclose, so you had to tell a bit of a story about where you were or what you were doing or why you weren't at work or around family members or friends. This healing might have been more spiritual, like on a soul level. The energy of your environment is the Hierophant. Stability, putting down roots, strong sense of grounding energy. So that's the way that Spirit is nudging you right now, is to put down roots, to feel grounded. Maybe you need to work on grounding exercises. Or perhaps it has to do with thinking more long term. Whatever it is for you, you will already be feeling the influence of you'll already be feeling the influence of this. Show me the near future for Libra. Five of Cups. This is a period of grieving. Let's see. What is Libra grieving? High Priestess in reverse. You may feel disconnected from spirit, from your higher self, from divine guidance. There are times in all of our lives when we feel that way. Spirit is never away from us. Spirit never leaves us. But there are conditions of the conditions of the human experience that can make us feel apart from spirit. And I feel like in the near future, you may already be feeling this a bit, that you'll be sad that you're not able to receive the sort of guidance and comfort that you're accustomed to. I'm sure that the advice will address that, because it is future energy. If you don't want to feel that way, there's something that you'll be able to do about that. Let's see. Your surprise energy is the Three of Wands. Okay, well, this is making sense because you may start to doubt your intuition, and that doubt can bring in the distance that we were just talking about between yourself and your higher self. Reason I say that is because it's going to come as a surprise that what you've wanted shows up. So you may get to a point where you stop believing. Where is this thing that I've been manifesting? Where is my happiness? Where is the thing that I believe is going to bring joy into my life? Three of Wands as a surprise says, here it is. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups. So for those of you who have been trying to manifest a love relationship into your life, that could be what arrives here. Show me, and interestingly, in the Five of Cups, do you see what the bunny has his back turned toward? The Two Cups. He's focused on that which he feels like he's lost. It's almost like Spirit is standing there over his shoulder saying, turn around. Turn around. What you want is right there. Show me, hopes and fears. We have the King of Cups reversed, the King of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords reversed. If this is how you want to feel, you'd like to feel more comfortable opening up to the people who you love about how you feel. You'd like to feel more in control over your life, emphasis on finances, and you'd like to stop second-guessing yourself. You'd like to feel more self-assured. Less confused. Now, it's also possible that that's what you're hoping for in a romantic partner. Someone who exhibits those qualities. Show me the end result. How do these energies resolve for Libra? Okay, we have the Ace of Swords as the end result. For those of you who have been watching my channel for a while, you know that Spirit uses the first position or the two final positions in this modified Celtic Celtic cross spread that I use, as an opportunity, if the Ace of Swords shows up, to answer a yes or no question for you viewing. So if you came into this reading with a yes or no question in mind, or if you'd like to pause the video now and come up with one, feel free to do that. I'm going to reveal the answer to you now. We have Ace of Swords in the upright, so the answer is yes. For those of you who don't care to play the yes or no game, don't worry, there is a tarot interpretation to the Ace of Swords. It's clarity and truth. So one of your concerns is eliminating confusion. Ace of Swords is a direct answer to that, resolving that concern, saying you will have clarity, you will know the truth and understand your personal truth very clearly. I feel like it's also alluding to the overcoming of this obstacle, because once the Ten of Swords is resolved, that's when you make space for new clarity, new truth. The tarot energy goes 1 through 10, 1 through 10, 1 through 10. It's a pattern. So after the 10 comes the 1. Show me advice for Libra. How can they work with these energies for their highest and best good? Okay. We have the Devil in reverse and the Six of Cups in reverse. This tells me that when you're looking back at the past, you may tend to idealize certain aspects in a way that's holding you to lower vibrational energy. I'll give you an example. If there's been a relationship that you had that included a lot of happy, good times, a lot of love, a lot of pleasure, a lot of enjoyment, and that relationship is no longer part of your life, it's common human nature to remember the good times and wish you could have it back, and selectively forget the drama, toxicity, codependence, gaslighting, secrets that were kept, the lack of truth, the lack of clarity, any sort of inherent problems that you wouldn't necessarily want in your life. That's what we're getting at here. It's saying, it's asking you to look at the past more objectively and recognize the things that are, that left your life that you're actually better off without. The ways in which the absence of those things have allowed you to grow and evolve in a very positive sense that you wouldn't have been able to do if those things were still in your life. Libra, I hope that helped. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you back tomorrow.